Hello and welcome to another Project Highrise. It'd be interesting to see how this comes out today. New PC. A new PC has also decided to chuck some new software at me. Realtek HD Audio Manager, which I have never seen before. In fact, I haven't seen for the entire first half a week that I've had this PC, the first 5 days, and then suddenly today it's there on the taskbar and it lets me do things like do noise cancellation on the microphone and things like that. Where were you for the last 5 days while I was recording Civ 6, and where were you the entire time that I was on my old rig, which was also a Realtek HD audio? I don't know. It doesn't really make that much sense, but hey, it is what it is. Right, now then, where were we? If I recall correctly, things are pretty good. Other than we've got a couple of contracts left to max out residents and office workers, but we do have some serious problems with waste management. And I've been looking online, and it does appear that you do need to have a metric ton of waste people, and it does help if the waste is near to your lift. Oh, okay. So having waste where it is, right on the edge, is not helpful. Who'd have thunk it? So I'm left with some conundrums. I'll leave things where they are and just try and chuck as many waste management people at the situation as possible, or I move them over to a different lift area, but that throws up all sorts of little issues. I think for now we're going to have to keep them where they are and try and make the most out of getting as many people picking up waste as possible. We are the entire full length of the building, full width of the building I should say. We cannot go out any further. I wish we could buy more land. We can't. So at this point, the only way really of changing things would be to move some people out, kick them around, all that sort of thing, which we already know causes problems. I've just realised I paused this game as soon as I started, and it's showing me 10 grand. No, hang on. There we go. Everything's refreshed, everything looks fine. We've already got -3 from move outs and evictions. If we start moving everything around again, I'm pretty sure the whole edifice will go into meltdown, and I don't want to do that. So up here is not going to be so bad. There's lifts all the way down to this point, and then unfortunately they have to scoot over to the other lift, and there ain't much I can do about that. I can't. The other thing I can't do is I can't put trashy storage on the higher levels, so it's not even as if I can have a trash guy up here who collects for this area up there. Nope, everything has to come down the lift. Yeah, I am seeing some issues with that. So what I'm going to try and do is try and get as many people in the basement area close to the lift as possible. We've already got 2 here. What I want to do is chuck a bunch over here, and this means moving these people. So we have a caterer, computer and IT repair, caterer, file storage, commercial printers. All of these are going to move. Somewhat. I'm guessing they need to come further up here, don't they? Everything's so difficult because there is just... I suppose the question is, how many of these businesses down here actually genuinely need waste services? So storage units don't. Shops, do shops. Electrical, phone line, high traffic areas, hate noisy areas, hate smelly areas. I'm pretty sure that is where. Right, so they don't need bins. And neither do they. Oh, I'm actually recording this on Halloween as well, which happy Halloween everybody, which of course is why the fireworks are going off. I don't know if you can hear those in the background, but they are. Trash bins on same floor, recycling bins on same floor. You are awkward. Electrical line. So, other than them being awkward, let's have a look at this floor. So I'm presuming these are going to be the same. They don't. Bizarrely, the upmarket shops don't actually need waste disposal. I'm presuming that's because everything comes in beautiful merchandising cartons. No, cartons is the wrong word, but you know what I mean. And everyone takes it all home with them. Electrical, gas, water hookup, and that's a construction office. So no. And Russell works in the construction office, so nobody needs anything on that floor there. Okay. You see where we're going with this? We're going to do some jiggery pokery down here. These guys, electrical and phone. Electrical. Really? Bottled water does not need waste. Are you absolutely sure? Because I'm sure they needed. I'm sure they needed something for amenities. Vending. Oh. Well, we'll come back to that. Nope. Apparently not. Right. So they don't. These guys. No. They will. So where we have the restaurants, we will definitely need. So that's pretty much anything there along there. We have 3, don't we? Didn't we not have 4 at one point? Were we trying to move those out for fine dining? We might have been. That might have to be a plan. Trash bins on same floor. Okay. Oh, but apart from the fact they're kicking them out, it's going to cost money, isn't it? Right. Trash bins on the same floor. So all of you guys expect trash bins on same floor. You've gone. You got it. You got it. Right. So you need to move. Home cleaner. Commercial printers? No. Oops. I admit this is not exactly the most amazing of content at the moment. So, and then they won't, and those won't, and that won't. Yes. No. Which explains why these bins are empty. Because nobody around here has any waste to get rid of. That is why they are empty. Either that or I put them in recently. I'm not quite sure what these little spaces are going to do for me at the moment, but I have them. I suppose what I'll need to do is swap out some other units. Probably. We can get rid of this if we can move this off this floor and onto a floor which has I'm not really seeing at the moment. So nobody up here needs anything, do they? No. So they're all happy. Okay. So how would I go about? Well, these are 5 in size. 5 in size. Okay, so if those went over there, what are these in size? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I could move the pipes or the electrics, do we actually need pipes all the way down to the bottom? Oh, of course we do. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? So that's a space which is an 8. It's an 8. What have we got? Do we have any 8s? What do we have that could be an 8 and go into an 8 space? We have nothing which is an 8 other than some shops, which is like, oh, that's nice, but I think moving these is a little bit, I don't know, apparently it's not. Bottles, water, courier, office supplies, copy centre. Oh, but of course I can't take those out because of. Okay, okay. What I can do is take those guys out, and I can move one of these units down here. Supply room? Wait, what? When do we have supply rooms? Right, well apparently at some point we had supply rooms. I don't know. Apparently that became a thing. No. Let's let them build it first. Come build this supply room. Not supply room, storeroom. Somebody come build a storeroom. Oh, yeah, of course you're cleaning up boxes. The most important thing in the world, cleaning up boxes. Right, with that out of the way, we can remove at least one of those. Yes, I know that means more boxes. More service calls than we could fulfill. Well, we'll worry about that later. So I could probably put 2 in there, which will help a little, perhaps. In the meanwhile, okay, let's have a look. Supply room. Okay. No idea where you're gonna go, but supply rooms. Okay. Oh, for lack of anything else, you're going there. Right. In the meanwhile, I think I've spent more than enough time on this. Let's just get some more bins in. Okay, more bins. More bins. That should mean more bin people. Okay. So let's have a look at what this is. Yes, storage. So broom closet. Really? Okay, reduces grime. Okay. Now you see, I have to say this now, developers, please give us the option to be able to move people to new locations. There needs to be some way of relocating people, some sort of, we give them a little incentive and say, hey, we've just developed this new lovely plaza bit up here where you know, all the best businesses are going to go. Would you like to upgrade? That would be nice, because then it would give us more, although I suppose that means I'll spend even more time moving things around. But okay, let's have a look. Grime. So, let us broom closet some grime away, shall we? I think we lost a building at some point, didn't we? A building, yes. Let's pop those in there. It's not ideal, but you know. Right, we're at the point where it's just shove people in, just shove them in. Let's put another broom closet over there. It's on the same floor, which probably isn't ideal, but there we go. I'm hoping that they don't just affect the room that they're on. On the floor they're located. Okay, well there's two there, so we'll actually see how much of a difference that they make, shall we? And tell you what, we'll have one there, oh, maybe not. Custodial supply room, supplies required. Are you telling me that you need each supply room supplies up to 3 broom closets? That seems a little overkill. Okay, right. Well, we'll see if they make any difference or not, shall we? Seems a little late in the game to start introducing this sort of thing, but yeah. Of course they need water. I don't know how they can be upset. What are you upset about? You go 100%. Well, yeah, okay. Well, go and empty it. Daily collection at 8. I'm assuming that means it collects from the rest of the building at 8. Not that it empties. Not that someone comes and collects from it and takes it away at 8. Because that would be sensible. You'd expect your trash guys to pretty much work all day round, and the council to come round and collect at 8 AM. Not the other way around. Oh. Awkward. Oh. Suddenly, something emptied. Emptied what, like 7 PM or something? maybe we're onto something. Maybe we are onto something. We'll roll round to 8 o'clock and we'll see exactly how many bins get emptied at 8 o'clock. Maybe we're onto something. Maybe something's been bug fixed. Not sure. So what did we stumble across earlier? We stumbled across something. And now I can't find it. Oh, then here? Building amenities. Payphones. Of course, and they'll take up space. So let's put some in there. Let's do that. Have a payphone. Common area. Let's have a common area right at the start. Why not? Oh, of course, I've put it in the one place where there is not phone connection. Unbelievable. Oh. And that's in the one place where there can't be a phone connection. Oh, that's clever. So we'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll let's put a common area over there where there is actually a phone area. I suppose we could move that bin. Is anyone using that bin? I'm assuming these guys do. Specs copy service. Specs copy service. Nobody here needs a bin. The trash bin's on the same floor. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's put a bin over there. Haha! Let's even put a recycle bin. You have to walk past the trash bin and the recycle bin to get into the building. Why not? So payphone, we can pop one in there. That should now work fine. There's one payphone for the entire building, folks. And it's not even connected. But it can be connected. At least it can be connected. Right. Okay. So we kind of got up a chunk of the building, but we haven't got up this bit. So we need more recycle, don't we? These guys apparently were easy to get out, weren't they? So what have we got here? What's that type of... I wonder if we just need to chuck these in at a higher level. Maybe. We can create more floors. We can do that. Yeah, so I can see how payphones and broom closets and such like will be nice little buffer zones. You can effectively create buffer zones between different types of yeah. So if you had to bin, a recycling bin, your electrical and whatever, and then the lift, then yeah, I think you can get to these quickly. But you don't necessarily, and then between the residential and the commercial, you could actually have a payphone in a common room or something. Slightly reduces the spread of smells and noises. Yes, because it's just filling a space, isn't it? It's just filling a space. Okay. Let's see what we can do up the top end, shall we? We might as well. Right, with everything in mind, I'm assuming all of these have got a sort of... Ah, -2, right, yes. Okay. So if we carry on upwards, pretty much the way that we have been doing, you know, really you ought to have to recycle this. No, I don't think Martin does it. Yep. Get those closets in. Right, so if we want to try and hit this apartment's target, see, we've got all these large duplex whatevers, but they're not really delivering the volumes, are they? Because it's a large space and 3 people live there. 2 people live on that. You come down to this sort of level, 2 people live in a smaller space down here sometimes. 3 people in these. So let's see what we can do. Small